Hello student, the learning outcome of today's video. First we see if statement, then next we see if else statement, then we see if else if statement. It is also known as if else ladder, and at last we see the nested if else statement. So these are the learning outcome of today's video. These all are the control statement in JavaScript. So first we study the if statement. We already see this topic in Java programming, in object oriented programming. So now we see the syntax and what is if statement. First, if statement is used to check a condition whether it is true or not. Condition could be any expression that returns true or false. When the condition is true, then statements following if statement are executed. So this is about if statement, and we see syntax of if statement. If statement, then in bracket we write the condition. If this condition is true, then statements are executed, and if the condition is false, then if the statements are not executed, means compiler directly skip the statement. So this is about if statement. Then we see example of if statement to check number is greater than 100. So program, first we define HTML tag, then we define head tag. Next we define title of browser is check number greater than 100. Then head is close. Then we start the body tag. Inside body tag we start the script tag. Language value is JavaScript, type value is text slash JavaScript. Next we declare one variable, var is the keyword and num is the name of the variable. Then we take the value of num from user from keyboard. So for that we use the function prompt. In bracket we pass the message enter number. Then we use the if statement. In bracket we write the condition num is greater than 100. Then one alert box is displayed if the condition is true. In alert box we pass the message number is greater than 100. Then script tag is closed, then body tag is closed, then last HTML tag is closed. So this is code to execute the our example. The output of the program, first it is display like this. In browser, title is check number greater than 100, and then one alert box is display where enter number, we enter one number. After entering number we click on OK, then it display number is greater than 100. So the number is compared with 100, and if the condition is true, then it display this message. If the number is less than 100, then it skip the statement. So this is simple if statement. Next we see the if else statement. If else statement is used to check for a condition whether it is true or false. Condition could be any expression that returns true or false. When condition is true, then statement following if statement are executed, and if condition is false, then statement following else statement are executed. So in both scenario, some statements are executed in this statement. Then the syntax for if else statement is, first if, in bracket we define the condition. If the condition is true, then these statements are executed, statement 1, and if the condition is false, then statement 2 are executed. So this is simple syntax of if else statement. Next, we see the example of if-else statement to check number is even or odd. So first we define the HTML tag, then we define head tag, then next we define title, check number is even or odd. Then head is closed, then tag is open, then inside body tag we define script tag, language, the value is JavaScript and type text/JavaScript. Then we create one variable num. Then next we take the value from user. For that we use the prompt function. Then we check the condition in if statement. If num modulus 2 is equal to 0. If this condition is true, then we use document.write number is even. So in previous example we use the alert box. Here we print the message on browser. So for that we use the document.write function, and inside we pass one string number is even. Then if the condition is false, then else part is executed. In this part, simple, we change the message number is odd. So if the condition is true, then number is even, and if the condition is false, then number is odd. Then we close script tag, then we close HTML tag, and then we close head tag, sorry, body tag. Okay, so output of this code is display like this. First, browser with title check number is even or odd. Then for input, one alert box is display, enter the number. Here we enter 56. After you click on OK, the output is display like this, number is even. So it is simple example of if-else statement. Next we have some MCQ questions. First question is, when condition is dash dash, then statements following if statement are executed. So options are true and false. So answer of this question is true. When condition is true, then statements following if statement are executed. Second question, if in bracket number modulus 2 is equal to 0, num is equal to 57, then options are number is even, second option number is odd, third option error, last option none of above. So answer of this question is number is odd. Then last question, the if-else statement returns, options are boolean value, second option true or false, third option both A and B, and last option none of above. The answer of this question is both A and B. If-else statement return boolean value is also right, and true or false also right. Next we study the if statement. So it is also known as if-else ladder. Suppose there are two or more than two conditions that you want to check. You can use multiple if statement to do this task. So when you check the multiple condition in programming, that time we use the if-else ladder statement. All the if condition will be checked one by one, but when you want that if one condition satisfies, then don't perform further conditional checks. So simple, in if-else ladder all conditions are checked one by one, and when you get the output true, that time it stop the checking and then stop the execution. At this point, if else is statement is used. Syntax, so simple syntax is, first if, then we write condition, then we define the statements. If the first condition is true, then these statements are executed. Else again we use if, and then again we define the condition. If the second condition is true, then these statements are executed. And if the all conditions are true, false, then last statements, that is else part, is executed. So we can define number of condition one by one in if-else ladder. Then we see the example of if-else ladder to compare two numbers. First we define the HTML tag, second define head tag, then we define title, compare two number, then close the title tag, then close head tag, then we open the body tag, then inside body tag we define the script tag, language is equal to JavaScript and type is equal to text JavaScript. Then next we define one variable a, next we define variable b, then we take the value of a from user, then we take the value of b from user by method prompt. Then first condition we checked a, equality of a and b, a is equal to b. If the condition is true, then document.write a is equal to b. So simple, if the first condition is right, then this message is displayed in browser. Then in else, again we define second condition, a is greater than b. So if the second condition is true, then it display the message a is greater than b. Then again, if first two conditions are false, then last is executed, that is b is greater than a. Then we close script tag, then close body tag, then close HTML tag. So this is simple code to compare the two number by using if else if statement, or you can say if else ladder. Then output of this program is display like this. Browser is display with title compare to number. Then we first enter value of a, then second enter value of b. Here is message enter value of b. First value is 24 and b second value is 65. So a is equal to 24, b is equal to 65. So output of this is b is greater than a. So it is display like this, b is greater than a. So this is simple example of if else ladder. Then next statement is nested if statement. It is similar like to if else ladder, but difference is in if else ladder conditions are checked one by one. If the first condition is false, then it checks second condition, and if second is false, then it check third condition. But in nested if else, it is opposite to if else ladder. If the first condition is true, then it checks second condition, and if the second condition is true, then it check third condition. So simple. Suppose there are two or more than two conditions that you want to check, you can use multiple if statement to do this task. So use is same. When you check multiple conditions, that time we use the nested if else statement. The syntax is like this: if statement condition, then if first statement is true, then it checks second condition, if condition, and if both conditions are true, these statements are executed. Okay, if first is true and second is false, then this else part is executed, and if first condition is false, then it directly execute the this else part. Okay, so the difference between if else ladder and nested if else is, in nested if else, when first condition is true, then it checks second condition, and if in if else ladder, if first condition is false, then it check second condition. Next we see example of nested if else to display the grade of student. First we define HTML tag, then we define head tag, then title is check student grade. Next we close the title and head tag, then open body tag, then inside body tag we define script tag, language JavaScript, and type text/JavaScript. We define one variable marks, and next we take the marks from user by method prompt. Then we check first condition, if marks is greater than equal to 40. So first condition is marks is greater than equal to 40. Then second condition, if marks is greater than 75. Okay, if the both conditions are true, then this statement is executed. Student is in distinction. Then if the first condition is true and second is false, then this statement is display student is passed, because mass is greater than 40 but not greater than 75, so student is passed. And if both conditions are false, that time it displays student is failed. So this is simple example about displaying grade of student. Then we close script tag, then we close body tag, and at last we close the HTML tag. So the output of the program is display like, first it display one browser in with title check student grade, and one message box is display enter mass of student. We enter 65. After click on OK, it display student is pass. Okay, so this is simple output of program. Then next we have some MCQ questions. First is if else if statement is one dash dash statement. Options are decision making, second option looping, third option both A and B, and last option none of above. So answer of this question is decision making. If else if statement is one decision making statement. Second question, state true or false. We can check two or more than two condition in nested if else statement. Options are true and false. So this statement is true. So answer of this question is true. Next question, in nested if else statement, if first condition is dash dash, then it checks second condition. So as we see in nested if else, if the first condition is true, then it checks second condition. So answer of this question is true. Thank you.